So, very nice for having you on the interview for Midwest Post,
Good to be here.
presidential candidate. Now, let me pull up the questions here. How are you feeling about the debate?
I think that I'm feeling pretty good. I talked to the opposition's running mate, and he looked very prepared to win this, but me and my administration have gone through our policies, and we believe that we can definitely look great in this debate, and I'd say win the debate.
I see, you love the confidence, alright. And what do you feel that you have an advantage in when coming onto this debate?
I think, as a complete newcomer, I can definitely represent the Harvard and the new members of our country. I also believe that Kurza represents a more old and he represents a different type of America, in my opinion. He represents the old members, the founders. I believe I can be here to represent a new page, a new chapter to our country.
Right, and of course moving forward is always a good thing for a nation. Final question. What are some key points of your presidency?
I believe that soon we are going to war with France. No matter what, France is going to invade. And we need to make it a key point to prepare our military, to prepare our economy, and to prepare our government to stop this. I believe currently what we have with our tiny state militias isn't going to work. We need to directly solidify our army into branches that can unify together to stop the French, to stop the Canadians, to stop the Texans. Because do you really think a tiny group of state-led troopers are going to be able to take out an entire French army, Canadian army, even Texan army? No, they can't. I think that we need to unify our army in a way to defend ourselves against our enemies.
Alrighty. Continue.
Another thing I'd like to say is I feel our Constitution was straight to the point. That's a very good and a very bad thing. I think seeing this will help newcomers fit into our laws and adjust into the government. I also believe that it skips over many major points, especially Senate. Currently, the senators only have power to do three things. Review government and make sure they don't change the Constitution. They start the impeachment process, and they can appeal or veto the taking down of a government. I believe this, in my best interest, I hope that we can be in a world where we can have laws set up and that the Senate can review and appeal or veto. I think it should very much so be a process system between the Senate, the presidency, and the people. I believe they should all have some power in our government to make it the best thing as we can.
Well, thank you for coming on the interview. That about wraps up our time.
Dang, that was fast.